All right, so I'm no pro. I'm just the average homeowner, but I did a whole bunch of looking around on line about, building a little shelf for my, or a cabinet for my generator. So here's what I've done. I bought the shed at Target, and the little grate over here on the left-hand side, that's where the fan is. You can see over here on the front, I put little places for the cords to go through. The cords are over here. I've got one, you can see here, I made these little things that go through the wall. And on the inside of the house, there's a orange plug receptacle for the two outlets. And then I've got a really heavy-duty 10-gauge cord that runs from the generator, and it goes all the way around the house to the other side of the house where the bedrooms are. So back to the generator itself. I've also got, you can see here, this is the exhaust pipe and the spark arrestor. That's the spark arrestor that came off of the generator when I got it new. This is the air intake. So as we open this up, and I kind of like this this box because it has the ability of locking it if you choose to, or not. In this case, I don't. But you open that up. When you open up the lid, it's got two little pistons that hold the door open, which I like. I think that's a really good feature. Now, as we open up the cabinet, you can see here where the exhaust, I attached that, and then it goes through the wall over here, and where it goes through the wall, I've actually got hardy backer board there so that the exhaust pipe doesn't touch any plastic. And then here you can see the inside of the intake grill. And you'll notice that when I cut out the square, I left the ribs for structural strength. I left those in there so that we would maintain some structural strength. So this is a Harbor Fright Predator generator. You can see there. And then this is the ground wire that goes around out the back over there, and then to a ground spike that you can see right there. Then there's the fan. Now, this is a typical attic fan. It's, just your standard attic fan with a thermostat. And I have the thermostat set as low as it'll go, so it's going to come on anytime the temperature in this box gets above 50 degrees. Might even come on before that. I don't know. I've never tried it. Now, something that I added yesterday that I think is kind of a nice touch is I added one of these little battery-operated lights. So you can see there, if you have to come out here at night to turn this on, you'll be able to have some light shining into the area where the choke and the gas and the starting mechanism is. Now, one of the other things that I've done here is I put a It's just a plastic screw anchor on the end of the choke that extends it out a little bit, makes it a little easier to see. Now, one thing that you may notice here is that with the wheel kit installed, I couldn't get the doors to close. So I left the one wheel on, took the other wheel off, and then just made a little block to go underneath where the frame would, so that it would sit on the frame and it would be perfectly fine. And it works out very well. So there you have it.